Hello guys, welcome to this first session of vocab where we are going to boost our vocabulary by learning useful words. So let's get this started. Our first word is draconian, meaning very severe or cruel. Uses: the editorial criticizes the draconian measure being taken to control the spread of the disease. Giving someone a life sentence for stealing a loaf of bread is a draconian consequence. In the movie, the draconian villain killed not only his enemies but also their children. Rampage, meaning to act or move in a wild and usually destructive way. Uses: rioters rampaged through the streets of the city. The angry gorilla went on a rampage through the mall. We hit the blog with outrage rather than the streets with rampage. Repercussions, meaning something usually bad or unpleasant that happens as a result of an action, statement that usually affects people for a long time. Usage: your decision not to go to college will have repercussions you will feel for years. The people in my neighborhood will not report the crime activities because they are afraid of a possible repercussions. Daniel did not stop shoplifting until he was faced with the repercussions of jail time. Ghastly, meaning very shocking or horrible, very bad. Usage: his room was a ghastly mess. There is no way I can swallow this ghastly medicine. The ghastly smell in the room caused the teacher to move his class outside. Bolstering, to make something stronger or better, to give support to something. Usage: she came with me to bolster my confidence, a convincing argument that was bolstered by the speaker's reputation. She is thinking of ways to bolster her career. Lynching, to kill someone illegally as punishment for a crime. Usage: the accused killer was lynched by the angry mob. The fans would lynch anybody who dared to part them from their hero. Many were lynched by the patriotic gangs. Hefty, meaning large and heavy, big and strong. Usage: he was a tall, hefty man. Her boss gave her a hefty raise. Tennis player smashed his racket on the court and incurred a hefty fine. Hegemony, meaning influence or control over another country or group of people. Usage: the president of the company has hegemony over his employees. They discussed the national government's hegemony over their tribal communities. European intellectuals have long debated the consequences of the hegemony of American popular culture around the world. Parley, to talk with an enemy or someone you disagree with, especially in order to end a conflict. Usage: the end result of the parley between the two world leaders was a productive trade agreement. After our parley, my former best friend and I decided to stop making unkind remarks about each other. The mediator tried to make sense of the rapid parley between the two parties. Eloquence, the ability to speak or write well and in an effective way. Usage: the senator's eloquence is well known. She spoke with eloquence on the need for better schools. When you listen to the eloquent politicians speak, you always understand his message. Thank you for watching.